Hey guys, welcome to the 14th episode of The Craziest State, where as always we search the internet for the craziest news stories, put them in a bracket, and each week we will have a winner. Last week, 2 states moved on through the bracket. This week, we have Greg Humphrey and McCormick Truelock.
Hello, I'm Greg Humphrey, and with me is McCormick Truelock. This week, we have a very special Christmas episode with 4 states moving on and 4 states not going anywhere.
The bracket should be popping up on your screen right now. And as always, we have a disclaimer. No one died in these stories that we're about to tell you. We are also putting 8 states that are competing today up on your screen.
Nebraska versus Nevada, New Hampshire versus New Jersey, New Mexico versus Ohio, North Carolina versus North Dakota.
That's a lot. Are you sure about this?
Never going to be any more ready.
All right, let's get started. With Nebraska, where there was a man sentenced to a 3-year probation with a 120-day jail sentence, a 2 to 4 year prison sentence, and no dating during his probation time. All for the attempted robbery of the auto parts store.
In other words, if you're a robot and always dreamed of driving, but the law stopped you, well, now it doesn't in Nevada. You will have to pay $1 million up front in case damages are done. And the robots also get their learner permit. It's a red license plate. And once they graduate or prove themselves, they get a green one.
Nebraska wins, and let's not go to Vegas soon.
But okay. We'll be right back with these very important messages.
Check out The Dog Show with Ava Boozer and Mace Monteith every Friday on our Empire Media Productions YouTube channel. That's The Dog Show with Ava and Mace.
Thank you. And let's jump right back in where we have New Jersey versus New Hampshire. In New Hampshire, a man is to pay $110 in fines after saving his son and not his Jeep. But on the other hand, if he saved his Jeep and not his own child, he would be charged with child endangerment, and he would have been taken to jail.
Wow. Well, in New Jersey, officers are looking for an organized crime gang of reindeer. One of these members is a 10-point buck who broke into a school. We don't know if it was high school, elementary, blah, blah, blah. But as officials got there, police and fire department, it jumped out the 2nd-story window, ran down Maple Street, and one of the officers pursued it. But the officer then said, "Run, dancer," looked away, and whenever he looked back for the reindeer, it disappeared. There have also been many other reports of reindeer breaking into garages, repair shops, other types of buildings, and then disappearing.
Santa's really not keeping an eye on his animals this year, is he?
Nope. And we are going to take a real quick break.
Our media productions team is on TikTok. Check it out at Empire Media Productions 21.
All right, we will be moving on to another state. Actually, it's 2. New Mexico versus Ohio. What a match off. A man who only spoke Swahili and has no hands threw a large rocks through KFC windows.
Dang. Well, if you remember, a few episodes ago, we did a report on a petition that was started for a Death Star. The government responded that it would cost about $850 quadrillion, and this makes it better, because a man was reported robbing a bank in a Darth Vader mask. You know, to help build the Death Star.
Why can't we just buy a Lego one? But on the other hand, so would you say that New Mexico, the handless, boulder thrower wins?
Yeah.
Now we will do our final 2 states, North Carolina and North Dakota, battles of the Norths. In North Dakota, a woman came home and smelled bacon. It turns out someone came to rob her, and before they left, they cooked some bacon. The worst way possible, too, in a microwave, which was also stolen. But, but from all of us here at the Crazy State, his pride was the only real thing that was stolen.
Yeah. Everyone knows you have to fry bacon, or you can even cook it in the oven. The microwave is not the best place. Well, in North Carolina, a woman had a very bad excuse for speeding. She was clocked at over 100 miles per hour in her Ford Mustang, and when the cops tried to pull her over, she only sped off more, reaching up to 120 miles per hour. Her excuse? Her foot was stuck on the gas pedal. She is now in jail and is being forced to pay a $36,000 bail.
Man, that's a fast horse right there, can't you say? So, bad bacon cooking or a bad excuse?
Bad excuse. We can't let the bacon win.
Yeah.
And that settles that. We are finally done. Hope everyone has a great Christmas.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of The Crazy Estate. We hope to see you the Friday we get back at noon with McCormick Trillick or Michael McConnell. Have an amazing Christmas. Bye.